Fade in. Night Motors dealership. Day. A run-down car dealership with faded banners reading, "Best deals in Pittsburgh." And drive away happy. The showroom floor has a few questionable vehicles, each looking slightly off. Nick Martinelli, early 30s, hopeful but skeptical, stands at the front desk. Chris, late 40s, smug, wearing a cheap suit with coffee stains, approaches with an over-the-top grin. He's already annoyed. Chris coughs. "What do you want?" Nick. Just looking for something reliable. Don't want any headaches." Chris. Yeah, everyone says that. You got money or are we wasting time here?" Nick hesitates but nods. Chris eyes him up and down, unimpressed. Chris smirks. "Fine. Let's see what you can afford." Chris leads Nick outside to the lot. He stops at a 2012 sedan, paint slightly mismatched, a mysterious fluid dripping underneath. Chris. "This is what you get in your price range. Take it or leave it." Nick eyes the car suspiciously. He checks the tires. There are two of each kind, mismatched but looking fairly new. The price tag is way higher than expected. Nick. What's covered under the warranty?" Chris. Grinning. "Oh, this is the best warranty out there, hands down. Covers everything. You'd be crazy not to get it. Total peace of mind." Nick. "Alright, I'll take it." Chris. "Smart choice. Oh, and financing's easy. We do buy here, pay here. No banks, no credit checks, just you and us." Nick nods, not realizing the trap he's walking into. Smash cut to mechanic's garage. Days later. Nick watches as a greasy mechanic wipes his hands, shaking his head at the broken-down car. Smoke hisses from the hood. Greasy mechanic. "Yeah. This thing's shot. You got a warranty." Nick. Night Motors sold it to me." Greasy mechanic. Laughs, then serious. "Oh, you're serious?" "Yeah. None of this is covered. And good luck finding a shop that'll take it. They never get paid." Nick. "What do you mean?" "They said everything was covered." Greasy mechanic. Smirks. "Buddy, if it was covered I'd be fixing it. They got away with words over there. Everything is covered. Except stuff that actually breaks." Nick clenches his jaw, pulling out his phone. Night Motors dealership. Later. Nick storms in. Chris is at his desk, feet up, scrolling on his phone. He barely looks up. Nick. "Chris, you sold me a lemon." Chris smirks. "Yeah, and you bought it. Not my problem." Nick. "Nothing's covered under this warranty. No shops will even take it because they can't get paid." Chris coughs. "Finance department made some adjustments to your payment plan. Read the fine print next time." Nick. "This is a scam." Chris finally looks up, his face hardening. Chris. "Listen, buddy. You don't come in here running your mouth like that. You signed the papers. You took the car. Now it's yours." From the back, a grizzled older man in a stained polo. A Knight 70s, the real boss, steps out. Mr. Knight. Grinning slow. "Something wrong, son." Nick. "You sold me a piece of junk and are trying to scam me out of more money." Mr. Knight. "Son, I don't think you understand how business works. See, you chose to buy that car. You chose to trust us. And now you're stuck with it." Nick looks around. Every employee in the dealership stops what they're doing and stares at him. The room suddenly feels a little darker. Nick. "You know what? I'll take this up with the bank." Chris laughs, shaking his head. Chris. "Good luck with that. We own the bank." Mr. Knight. Grinning. "But hey, if you really don't want the car we can buy it back." Chris. "For half. Maybe." Nick looks from Chris to Mr. Knight. His fingers twitch. He clenches his fists. Nick. "You know what? Keep it. I'd rather set it on fire." Nick storms out. Chris smirks, leans back in his chair. Chris smirks. Another satisfied customer. Fade to black. Parts of this story are not accurate or true. This was made using the review below, and we filled in a lot of lines to make the story above, so most of it isn't true, but the review below is a real review. Nick Martinelli. 1 review. 9 months ago. Sold me a lemon and warranty. Nothing is fixable under warranty, so what did I pay for? Claim I owe extra money each month when I make all payments on time. These people are scam artists. Save yourself some time to go a real dealership. Don't go here, would give 0 stars if I could.